Hello folks, welcome to today's lesson on excavator safety regulations and standards. Operating an excavator isn't just about getting the job done, it's about getting it done safely. This lesson will guide you through essential OSHA regulations and ANSI or SAE standards that ensure safe excavator operations. Introduction to excavator safety. Excavators are powerful machines used in construction, demolition, and mining. While they increase productivity, they also pose significant risks if not operated following safety standards. Understanding these standards helps prevent accidents, injuries, and fatalities. OSHA regulations and guidelines. Understanding OSHA's role in excavator safe-type Occupational Safety and Health Administration. OSHA is a government agency responsible for ensuring safe working conditions by setting and enforcing standards. OSHA provides comprehensive guidelines specific to excavator use under the Rules for Construction Equipment Safety. OSHA Regulations for Excavators. Part 1926. Subpart O Motor Vehicles, Mechanized Equipment, and Marine Operations. This section covers the safe operation of motor vehicles and construction equipment, including excavators. It includes requirements on equipment inspection, operation practices, and operator training and certification. OSHA mandates that only trained and certified individuals operate excavators. Training programs must cover equipment features, safety devices, and emergency procedures. Insert video here demonstrating proper training techniques. Personal protective equipment. PPE operators must wear appropriate PPE, such as hard hats, safety vests, and protective footwear, as mandated by OSHA's construction standards. Inspection and maintenance. SETLI inspections are required before operating machinery. Inspections include checking hydraulic systems, tracks, electrical connections, and other critical components to ensure everything is in working order. Hazard communication. Operator must be aware of potential hazards, including overhead power lines, underground utilities, and nearby workers or obstacles. Proper communication within teams is crucial to mitigate these hazards. ANSI or SAE standards for excavator operations. Excavator operation standards. ANSI or SAE guidelines. The American National Standards Institute ANSI and the Society of Automotive Engineers SAE have developed standards to enhance safety in excavator operations. These standards focus on design, testing, and operational parameters.
ANSI SAE Standards SAE J1383 Excavator Operator Controls. This standard defines the layout and function of operator controls to promote intuitive operation and minimize the risk of error. SAE J1179 Performance Criteria for Rollover Protective Structures ROPS establishes requirements for the cabin structures in excavators to protect the operator in case of rollover incidents. SAE J1040 Operator Protection for Earth-Moving Machinery covers protective equipment such as seat belts and operator restraints to reduce the likelihood of injury during machine operation or accidents. ANSIB 30.5 Mobile and Locomotive Cranes. Although primarily focused on cranes, these standards apply to excavators when used for lifting operations. They set forth guidelines for load ratings, stability criteria, and signaling protocols. Best practices for safe excavator operation. Site assessment. Conduct a thorough evaluation of the job site, identifying potential hazards like slopes, culverts, and soft ground that may impact equipment stability and safety. Proper loading and unloading. Ensure equipment is loaded and unloaded from transport vehicles on level ground and using suitable ramps to prevent tipping or sliding. Clear communication. Utilize clear hand signals, radios, or other communication methods to coordinate activities between operators and ground personnel effectively. Insert image here illustrating common hand signals used in construction. Adequate lighting. Ensure sufficient lighting, especially during nighttime operations or low visibility conditions, to maintain safety and productivity. Weather considerations. Weather impacts safety. Operations should cease during extreme conditions like thunderstorms or high winds. Check weather forecasts regularly. Emergency response and incident reporting. Despite all precautions, incidents can occur. It's crucial that operators are trained in emergency response procedures and companies have a clear incident reporting mechanism in place. Emergency procedures. Operators should know how to safely shut down equipment in emergencies, as well as how to evacuate their work area quickly. Incident reporting. Encourage immediate reporting of any incidents, no matter how minor. This enables proper investigation and prevention of future occurrences. Understanding and adhering to OSHA regulations and ANSI SAE standards are key to safe excavator operations. This ensures both the safety of the operator and those around them, minimizes legal liabilities, and improves operation efficiency. Remember, safety is not just a set of rules, it's a proactive commitment to a secure workplace. For further learning, consider enrolling in practical training sessions or watching demonstration videos to gain a more hands-on understanding of these concepts. Here is a summary of excavator safety regulations and standards. Pre-operational safety. 1. Conduct daily pre-operational safety checks on the excavator. 2. Ensure the operator is trained and qualified to operate the excavator. 3. Review the operator's manual and safety guidelines. Operator safety. 1. Wear personal protective equipment (PPE) such as hard hats, safety glasses, and gloves. 2. Ensure proper seat belt use and operator restraint systems. 3. Maintain a safe distance from the excavator's swing radius. Safe operating procedures. 1. Operate the excavator on firm, level ground. 2. Avoid overloading the excavator or attachment. 3. Use proper load calculation and weight distribution. 4. Avoid operating the excavator near hazards such as power lines or water. Maintenance and repair safety. 1. Perform regular maintenance and repairs on the excavator. 2. Use lockout, tagout procedures and equipment guarding. 3. Ensure proper storage and handling of fuels, lubricants, and other hazardous materials. Load handling and rigging safety. 1. Use proper load handling and rigging techniques. 2. Ensure proper load calculation and weight distribution. 3. Avoid overloading the excavator or attachment. Site-specific safety requirements. 1. Identify and comply with site-specific safety regulations. 2. Coordinate with other contractors and stakeholders. 3. Ensure proper site preparation and hazard control. Emergency response and first aid. 1. Establish emergency response procedures. 2. Provide first aid and medical response procedures. 3. Report incidents and near misses. Relevant regulations and standards. 1. OSHA 29 CFR 1926.600 to 606 excavation, trenching, and shoring. 2. OSHA 29 CFR 1926.1 for 00 to 1425 cranes and derricks in construction. 3. ANSI ASME B30.5 to 2018 Mobile and look for SAE 987 to 018 operator restraint systems for off-road work machines. Here, you learn about the regulatory requirements and safety standards required for excavator operations. Thank you for joining this lesson. See you again in the next lesson. Happy learning!